The Lori Harvey thing.
Yeah, I seen it, though.
You fuck with Lori Harvey?
Oh, wait.
Little bad bitch.
Lori Harvey.
Steve Harvey. I don't want to. That's what nigga Future said.
That's why she was fucking with blood to get over Future.
Lori Harvey.
What she got in? What she into?
She ain't fucking with old boy no more.
What's the nigga name? Michael Jordan?
Michael B. Jordan. Yeah, you know about that shit?
I seen it, but I ain't really tuned in. I seen it and I kept it pushing. What happened with
So look, basically, Michael B. Jordan wanted to take it long distance. He wanted to be in for the long ride. So obviously that means he wanted to marry the bitch.
Yeah.
And she was on some I just want to have fun type shit. The bitch is she's young than a motherfucker too. I feel like she way too young to be even thinking about getting married. She about to get passed around the industry some more. You know, and more before she even think about getting married.
That nigga said she about to get passed around some more.
Cause you see how fast she got passed once she got popular. She was with that nigga. She was with on Power. Let's put it together. When she started getting popular on Power, she was with Future. She was with Diddy and his son. She was with
everything. She was
Trey,
with Diddy.
On about the Trey songs.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then she came with
Trey
Beat Johnson. On about that.
Oh, yeah.
That's who.
Why he want to even wife her after all of that type of shit though?
He
Like,
sucked up. These bitches is pretty to him, and he tender dick probably.
But look. I was tripping off of this bitch. I was tripping off of this bitch putting up the picture with her with the goat though. Like you see that shit right there.
Kind of weird. Like what the fuck was that about?
I thought that was like a sub.
That's like a crusted blood heart, huh?
Bro, like
after she do that, the blood break up.
Wait, that's the picture she posted.
She posted that picture. That's her picture up there right there.
I ain't gonna lie.
Like she go.
They gonna say. City girls up 1,000 points.
Just off of that picture though, right?
We've been winning a little bit lately, but
that's a cold picture.
That's fucked up. I was looking like, damn.
What the fuck?
So she basically telling that nigga, fuck you.
Bro.
She stepping on that nigga.
Bro. She put up the goat. She put the goat up there.
That's a real goat?
Yeah, my nigga.
That motherfucker was eating her dress, blood, doing the fucking video shoot or whatever. The goat eating the bitch dress, blood. That's a real goat.
Bro. Look at that bitch, man. That bitch. Wait, let me activate the picture so niggas can see. Look, nigga, the goat, nigga. And I'm like, who idea was that, man? The bitch was like, let's do this goat shoot right here.
Her mama.
Since this shit is a rap right here,
that's crazy.
She got her,
you feel me?
You know who? You know
and look,
her mama.
Her mama. Look.
Her mama used to fuck with an ex drug nigga, whatever.
Went through many niggas and arrived at Steve Harvey.
When it's all over, he wifed her.
You know, Steve Harvey ain't even her real daddy. Like she moms just said y'all gonna be Harvey too.
Y'all gonna be Harvey. Check the plate.
So that's like Lori Harvey really his daughter.
And they changed the last name.
Pops ain't dead though. Pops ain't dead though.
What the fuck going on?
That's the
gangster shit, nigga.
That's the play. Them bitches ran the play. Now they Harveys.
Look at they Harveys now, nigga.
So that just show you the type of level
her
mom on with this shit.
Hey man, I had to revisit this shit because we already talked about it, but I didn't see that the bitch had put up the goat pictures. I was just like, man,
she did too much. I ain't gonna lie. Like
that crushed.
I know,
but look though,
he finna damn near.
Cause look, he was at a basketball game with Cardero or whatever, and you could just see it in his eyes. Look though, nigga, Michael B. Jordan. You can just see.
Shout out to Michael B. Jordan, man, but you gotta get your shit together, man.
Yeah, dog.
Come on, man. Hold up, nigga. I gotta pull that shit up.
Took a fade with Black Panther, blood. You gotta do what you want, homie.
I gotta see what it is, man. He just ain't no real nigga, man. Like you thought. Like you probably assumed that he was a real ass nigga, but he just like a regular nigga, fucking with a real ass bitch though. You feel me? Like a real ass savage bitch. Now, to me, this is the wrong nigga to be hanging out with, really. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know
nigga.
if Corday is the nigga that
Look,
you.
I call him Cordero.
It might as well. Yeah.
Corday.
That's the boxer?
Nah, see,
They said nigga.
That's the nigga that fuck with the tennis player. Blood fuck with the little tennis player, Chinese black bitch that wanna be Chinese, cause that's who she played for. And
YBN Corday.
Yeah, that's Blood. So you can actually tell, right? Look.
What he do?
So look, you can tell, right? Michael B. Jordan or whatever probably banned bought some tickets, right?
Let's look at it.
And hit Cordero like, hey, what you doing? You ain't doing shit, come on. So Cordero is taking Lori's seat because he was broken hearted and he has nobody to go to the game with no more. So he called Cordero and like, come on, what you doing, little bro? And you can just see it all in that nigga's face, bro. He hurt.
I ain't even think of that.
Right there.
I ain't
He
even.
taking Cordero to the game with Lisa Dumpty, Lori Dumpty.
I ain't even think about that.
I
thought them niggas was.
You can see
I
it.
didn't even think about that shit.
Tickets.
I didn't even think about that shit.
Tickets, bro. He couldn't take her no more, so he hit little bro up. And even Cordero said, he said it's good to have rich brands. Nigga hit me
What
up
you
like,
doing?
what you doing? What the group? Come on, let's go to the game. He had to sell it. He had to get that ticket to somebody. Lori Boom.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Savage. You see why she's taking pictures next to goats and all type of
She got my nigga
Summer Fields, what's up with it? Summer
What's
Fields
up,
said
Mom?
that's Bob.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What you say?
This is the ghost turn.
They goat said my turn.
Ghost turn. Just in there.
Burnt out, man.
Yeah, man.
He really look like he gonna cry in the car.
Damn,
If I can
man.
show you, like, when they just kind of like zoomed in on him by himself on one thing, you can
Water
see it
eyes.
all in his face, dog. You can see the hurt, my nigga. You can see the hurt.
Damn, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
He was probably fucking hurt too heavy.
now
and
see.
she young too, so that pussy's still intact. You know what I mean? So that pussy's still good. You know what I mean? Still good. You know what I mean? It's beautiful and all that.
She dangerous, bro. She dangerous.
Just call each other
She
turtles and all
dangerous.
type of dumb shit. They had some shit going on.
You know when I used to see Future, when Future was fucking with her, I used to think Future was like on some sucker shit. Like, I used to be like, I used to be like, Future look like he, you know, he getting swept up in the calls right now. You know what I'm saying? It look, I seen him hugged up and kissing her, like he just looked like he was in love. And then it just looked like all of a sudden he came to his senses. Like he snapped out of it and was like, "Oh man, I'm done."
Something she did.
She probably said something fly to a nigga and woke a nigga up.
Yeah.
Like a real nigga will wake up on you. I ain't that much of a sucker, bitch.
That pussy had him in love a
Yeah.
little bit at first. She says pop some fly shit and he got up out of there.
Yeah.
He found theirs. That's what he fuck with now.
And that song, that nigga said, one thing I never seen was a bitch I need. He said that right after her
Hey
name.
man.
Tell Steve Harvey I don't want it.
Hey man. And that's why I said long live Future, man. You know what I'm saying? To get in the fire and to get out. You know what I'm talking about? That's really a test. That's really like a hell of a real nigga test right there. To fuck with a cold ass bad bitch that you know is a bad bitch, and then to come to your senses and be strong enough to check a bitch when it need to be done. And then, hey, if it's gotta be a rap, then bitch, it gotta be a rap, bitch. And I'm over here with a different bitch now. And you don't see no outward manifestation of misery, sadness.
Nah, he kept it pushing like a player though.
That's a big deal, you know.
God, he kept it pushing like a player.
You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, man, I was even saying like him coming back with this album. You fuck with his new album?
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even get into it.
You ain't never tap into it?
I ain't tap into it. I ain't gonna lie, I be off of Future. Oh shit.
Okay, I feel
I
it.
listen to, it's crazy because I was listening to Future on the way here. Some old shit.
Right.
I like that for the game.
Okay.
And it's called Just Like Brothers by Future. That shit hard.
I like Married to the Game.
Old.
Okay.
Old, but I fuck with Future shit. I just ain't been really tapping in on no music shit lately. I've been
on your own shit.
Yeah.
I feel you an artist, nigga. You ain't supposed to be getting contaminated. I know you got to keep yourself pure and my own thoughts. I don't want none of y'all niggas thoughts fucking with me. I'm going to be my own self. Fuck y'all niggas. I feel you. I understand that. But a nigga like me, hey, man, I'm going to keep it a buck, man.
I'm bouncing around, though.
I keep it a buck, man. I had to throw on some Future, you know. I never liked you. I started thinking about the name of that album, like, you know, I never liked you. Then,
it probably was the publicity stuff, but he probably never did like that.
Hey, man, hey.
You gotta pay attention to all the titles and everything.
Hey.
You gotta catch it.
Hey.
Nigga ain't trying to say too much, just pay attention.
You go throw them jabs.
Hey.